behind Queenstown and we're getting some real good burgers, the most popular ones.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow all the way. Double rainbow. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo!
Day 0 and Inga is laughing. So we're staying somewhere near the Kepler track. The sun is setting quite nicely, and tomorrow morning we're gonna hit quite early, 7 a.m. in the morning, just to make sure that we are first in the Luxembourg hut. This is really a nice place, only $85. You get this nice cottage, and we'll see. Day 1, and this is the Kepler track start, the car park. We arrived at 9 a.m. approximately in the morning. As you can see, there are plenty of cars, so we don't know whether there's going to be enough space for us to sleep. So we'll see. Here we go. So while Inga is having a talk with her colleague, I was thinking about introducing you with our plan of this Kepler trek. What basically we're planning to do a 4-day hike, 3 nights, but depending on the weather conditions we might fit into 3 days only, because I've heard that Sunday and Monday would be quite wet and we just don't want to get soaked in the water. For the Kepler track, it's quite nice, it's very tidy, lots of bushes around, so I don't think that even if it's raining much, we would get that rain on top of us. So anyway, this is really nice, and I think we'll just continue and show you what's up the hill, what's the view from the top of the mountain. And this is how Yosemite Park looks like. I'm joking, this is Kepler's trek. So here it is, we made out of the bush. And look what's happening around us. Snow peaks. Mount Luxembourg over there, we're gonna climb it tomorrow. And we are gonna go over those ridges. There's a hut, Iris hut, which we are going to make it in day 2. Stay tuned. Dave, if you're listening, it's really not too shabby. So we're getting out with Inga to check some caves. There's like 10 minutes of walking from the Luxembourg hut to check the underground. We'll do that, stay tuned. This is day 2. We're going from Luxembourg hut to Iris hut. It's gonna be a 5 hours walk, and look at this view. This is an early morning. Well, not an early morning because the sun is quite above the horizon. But you can see the cloud base is below us, and it looks like a puffy bed. Really nice. This spot is really nice as well. I think this is a mini cliff with at least 30 meters of, straight drop. I think we're reaching the end of the ridge where we are going to descend into that valley to Iris Hut, so it's very close. So here it is, day 3. And we are at Iris Hut. This is quite an early morning for us. It's freezing. The hut is not heated, so we had to use all of the clothes that we had. But overall, the place is spectacular. We met lots of new people. We had a really good chat, tell stories and stuff. And so we went with Inga to sleep at about 9 p.m. in the evening, and woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning because the frost was so bitter. So anyways, we will be moving now to the Motorau hut, which is approximately 5 hours ahead, 17 kilometers. So really nice start. So see you there. It's day 4, early morning, and we are starting the trek to the car park, and this is how it looks in the morning. It's not a clear day, but the clouds and the sun just makes a perfect combination. Holy moly! We have finally arrived at the end of the track. So we did the whole loop. 114,000 steps made in the Kepler track
In the last 4 days.
in the last 4 days. That is an amazing achievement. Wow. The weather couldn't be better.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Holy moly. So we made 16.4 kilometers today in 3 hours and 41 minutes.
Please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode or otherwise completely switched off. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices